My sister, my beautiful sister from another country. You know, as you can see, the badge is here. So if you know that their flag, this flag is Kenyan flag. So she is from Kenya, and me, I'm a Ghanaian. So this collaboration is going to be powerful, you know, because Kenyans and Ghanaians, when I want to go to Kenya, I don't need any visa due to the relationship that we have. Yeah, and if she also wants to come to Ghana, vice versa, she doesn't need anything. So today I want to ask my sister about some two questions. I want to ask you, you know, during pandemic, a whole lot happened and people were scared, including me. There was lockdown, cannot even go out to eat. What did you learn from this pandemic?
Well, good afternoon, morning, evening, where you are doing this one from. During this pandemic, what I've learned is don't put your trust in man. Don't rely, like the Bible says that we should not put our trust in man. Man can easily disappoint you, man can easily fail you, but it is good to put your trust in God. Even as you do what you're doing, put your trust in God. Because God, the Bible says that the heart of a king is in God's hand. So if you put your trust in God, that heart of maybe your boss or whoever, maybe the job that you're doing, the business that you're doing, because God is the one in charge. People will be complaining that there is pandemic, the business are not working, but for you, because you have connection to whom is the owner of everything, things will be going as usual. You will not, they will be complaining there is the place is desert, but you yourself, there is no desert for you. The spring is always bringing out something. So one thing is, don't rely on man. Put your trust in God. Also, it is good, even as you don't put that trust in hope in man, it's good to have a relationship, to create a relationship with man, because you don't know what the person that you helped yesterday or the person you're helping today, you don't know where you'll meet the person tomorrow. So as you put your trust in God, and not putting that like wholeheartedly trust in man, but trust. It is not bad to trust somebody, but at the same time, should not make that person to be like your God. Should not let that person be like, is the one who holds my life. If this person is not here, if this one is, so it is good. At the same time, even if you are not taking that man or the person as your God, it's also good to create that relationship, to create a rapport with the person, because you don't know tomorrow. Only God knows tomorrow, and it is always good to treat people well. It doesn't matter who the person is, whether he's a security guard, he's a cleaner, whoever the person is, however low class they are, no matter the position, you must treat people equally, because before God we are all equal. There is nobody who is, this is superior, this one, we are all equal before God. So it is good to have a relationship. That one I've learned during this pandemic, because during this pandemic, the way the situation has come, is have isolated people. So if during that time now you get to, you've come to know who is for you and who is, and then also help where you can. It is always good to help. Even if it is giving somebody a glass of water, just give the person the glass of water. You don't know that it is good to help. It's good to help. It's good to help.
Okay, my sister, thank you so much for elaborating on that and what you learned, that we shouldn't put our trust in man, but we should put our trust in God. and also move with people and do the good, the needful thing. That's really great. And my last question that I have for you is that you being a leader, or the leaders in your country, you know, we have presidents in every department that you see leaders there, you know. So as a leader, what do you have to do, or what are the things, the qualities that you have to let people know, and also to mentor people, those who are following? What are the things that you should do? Because leadership is not a permanent, you know, place. Definitely you live there. So what do you have to do so that people who are following you will also become a leader in the future?
Well, leadership it is a privilege. Being a president, being whatever you are, it is a privilege. If it is a president, it is a privilege God have given unto you through your citizen for doing the election, for you to be elected there. So it is good when you go there. Don't be selfish. Now it is time for me. Just think of, create something or do something that even when you are not in that office anymore, people will see this thing and say, it is because of so and so was the president, because so and so was the secretary, because so and so was the cleaner of this place, because so and so was this. But don't take occupy that position, and then you think now it is time to, now, you know, someone said that if you want to know the real character of someone, give the person money. So when maybe you are asking for votes, you are a very nice person, but when you get in the position there, now your true colors come. You are no longer human again. Everything is all about you. So you find that some leaders, for them to be in power, they find that they can kill for them to stay there. They can do anything that is according to their own power, because they believe it is now me. It is now me that is sitting here. So I'll do everything as I am. So it is good as a leader to leave a legacy. So whatever you are doing, leave a positive legacy, so that once you vacate the office or you leave the place, that there will be positive or something that you'll be remembered with. And also create, what do you call it? Create something, or have people, like in the case of Moses was with Joshua. So Moses was training Joshua. So when Moses left, he left Joshua in the position. But it is so unfortunate, when it was time for Joshua did not train anybody to occupy that place. So it is always good, whatever you are doing, to have people that you are working with them, to show them the way. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, my sister. And you know, as she said, as a leader, don't use your position or don't use your power to oppress people. Make sure whatever you are doing is in line with, according to the position that you have been given. You know, don't use your position to, you know, force me to do something that I don't want to do. And that is really great. Our leaders, we are all leaders. Maybe you are not holding a position at work, but you are still a leader, because still you have you know, your siblings are still, you have young ones who are following you, so you are still a leader in the family. So wherever you are a leader. Leave legacy. I love that word. So that when people come, we still hear you know, the name of William Shakespeare and all other big people, because they lay a legacy. You understand? So let us also live a life, and train people, nurture people. They can also take over when we are not there. If we don't nurture anyone, then it will be hard for us. When we leave, everything will be, you know, will not be in good places. That's why, sorry to say, in Africa, things are like that, because those people who left, they did not nurture people to take over. So thank you for today, and I hope you are blessed.